Hello friends, I am here today with a classic, or my classic egg salad anyway. This is a highly requested video and I'm shocked. I kind of figured everybody knew how to make egg salad, and it's okay if you don't because you're in the right place. I'm going to show you exactly how to make it. It's quick, easy. You only need a few ingredients and it's delicious. Just keep watching if you want to see how to make it. So to make my egg salad, it's pretty easy. I've been making it for years. I can make it in my sleep. In fact, I think there are some days I've made it in my sleep. So I'm doubling the recipe, but the original recipe is for 8 hard-boiled, cooled, peeled eggs. In case you don't know how to make those, it's real simple. Take your eggs, put them in a pot, cover them with cold water, bring it to a boil, turn the heat off, put a lid on, and leave them for about 8 to 12 minutes. You'll have the perfect hard-cooked egg. Let them cool, get them peeled, rinse them off, and they're ready to use. So I have those ready. And for the original recipe, for 8 eggs, you're going to need a ½ cup of mayo. That's why I think so many people are interested in this recipe, because most of the time when people get egg salad wrong, it's because of the mayonnaise. So calculate 8 eggs, ½ cup. Then you're going to want some mustard. Now you can use just Dijon mustard. This is just the Emerald brand, which I'm not using. Or you can use the one I love, which is the Grey Poupon Harvest Coarse Ground Mustard. I love this. You're going to need a cup, a tablespoon, tablespoon and a half, depending on how much you're making. You're going to need some good old salt and pepper. You're also going to need a little bit of dill. This is just dried dill weed. Just a little bit. You're going to need just a little bit of garlic powder. I always put garlic powder in my egg salad and in my potato salad. And then for this meal, I just have, or this recipe, I just have a bowl. I have a wooden spoon. I like the one with the hole through it because it lets the egg go through it and not like pile up on the spoon. So I like that spoon for it. I have a potato masher, which I'm going to use for the eggs. And I also have a spoon just to get some of the mustard out of the jar. So all you do, and I do this in sections, so I have 16 eggs. Actually, I have 15 because my son came through here and grabbed one. I take about 4 eggs, and I just hold the egg and smash it down through the potato masher. Now, some people use a food processor for this. I don't need to break out the food processor to make egg salad. I never have. And so many people have requested this recipe. I'm kind of shocked I'm showing you because it's so simple. And it is a hit when I make it. I've served, you know, this for brunch. I've ate it for dinner. I've had it for breakfast. Egg salad is very, very versatile. You can do so much with it. And see, I'm just mashing down those eggs. The potato masher works great. And I'll grab a couple more. In they go. I had to hold it just to get it through it the first time, and then just kind of move it around. I just don't see why you need to break out a food processor to do this. I never have understood that. My friend's mother always used to use just the back of a fork to make her egg salad. We make a lot because we eat a lot of it. The boys love it. I store it in an airtight Ziploc container. It lasts for a long while. So I've got all the eggs in there now, and I'm just taking that potato masher right through it to get it broke up a little bit more. And you can see about how much a double batch is. This is perfect to take to a barbecue or to a family gathering. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to add our mayonnaise. Remember, 1 cup per 8 eggs. We have double that, so we'll use 2 cups. I like using just the Kraft mayo. I think if you're new to making egg salad, it's important to measure it out so you don't get too much. It's easier to put more in than take it out. One more half cup. In it goes. And then just stir it up. And like I said, I think this is where most people mess up egg salad, is with the mayonnaise. They add too much and it takes over, and you really just don't need that much. The half cup per 8 eggs is pretty spot on. I like to get all that mayonnaise incorporated before I put any other ingredients in. Okay. Then we'll put in a couple tablespoons of this mustard because I love it so much. If you don't like mustard, don't add that much, but I'm going to add about that much. I'll work that in. It leaves the prettiest little mustard seeds throughout the egg salad. Okay. Now, all I like to do is take some garlic powder and add just a little bit, very finely. I always make sure it goes through my hand so it's not chunky. Nobody wants a piece of chunky garlic in their egg salad. But don't be scared to put it in, it's really good. And then for the dill, only need a little bit. And most of them come with little sprinkle tops, so just sprinkle, be very careful with it, but sprinkle in just a little bit of dill. I would say half teaspoon total. Gives the most beautiful flavor. Then a whole bunch of fresh pepper. A whole bunch of fresh ground salt. This is sea salt. Stir it up again. Now, I highly recommend getting some and tasting it just to make sure all the flavors are right. It's delicious. I think it needs just a little bit more salt. And that is a simple, and I think I need some more salt. And that, my friends, is my simple classic egg salad. And I'm going to show you how I serve it up right now. So here is how I like to serve it up. I like to put a little bed of lettuce or spinach. Today I have spinach over it. I usually serve it up with some grapes. Super easy to make and delicious every time. Just remember 8 eggs to a half a cup of mayonnaise for any egg salad. And you know, you can jazz it up in so many ways. My husband sometimes likes to add olives to him. So this is how I serve it up. I usually like a little bed of spinach on the bottom layer or lettuce, and I serve it up on pumpernickel bread. It's divine, let me tell you. And I usually like to serve it with some grapes. My husband sometimes likes to switch his up and add olives. You can do so much with egg salad, but this is just my classic everyday egg salad recipe. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can find the recipe in full in the down bar below. Also on my blog at kjaggers.com. Leave me a comment. Let me know if my egg salad is any different from yours. And I might try yours. You never know. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.